Hey everyone! Today, we're going to talk about something called Human Metapneumovirus, or HMPV for short. Scientists discovered it in 2001. It's a virus that causes problems with your breathing, like a cold. It's related to another virus called RSV, which you might have heard of. HMPV is pretty common all over the world, and lots of people get it, usually in the winter or spring. Most of the time, it just causes a mild cold, but it can be a bit more serious for little kids, older folks, and people who don't have very strong immune systems. Lately, there's been a lot of HMPV in China, and doctors are keeping a close eye on it. So, how do you know if you have HMPV? Well, it looks a lot like a regular cold or the flu. You might have a cough, a runny nose, and a stuffy nose. You could also have a fever, a sore throat, and a headache. Sometimes HMPV can cause bigger problems with breathing, especially for little kids, older people, and anyone who's already not feeling well. Things like shortness of breath, wheezing, and having trouble breathing are signs that HMPV might be serious. If you or someone you know has these problems, it's really important to see a doctor right away. Getting help early can make a big difference. HMPV spreads easily when someone who's sick coughs or sneezes. Tiny drops fly out and can land in your nose or mouth. You can also get it if you touch someone who's sick or shake their hand. Little kids, especially those under 5, are more likely to get really sick from HMPV because their bodies aren't as good at fighting off germs yet. Older people, especially those over 65, are also at risk because their immune systems aren't as strong as they used to be. Also, people with weaker immune systems, like those taking special medicines or living with HIV, need to be extra careful. Recently, there have been many cases of HMPV in China, especially among kids. This has meant more kids are going to the hospital, and doctors are worried about how this will affect hospitals. Everyone is watching closely, but so far, neither China nor the World Health Organization, that's the WHO, has said it's a big emergency. Compared to what happened with COVID-19, the world isn't reacting as strongly to the HMPV situation in China. Some places like Hong Kong are keeping an eye on things, but there aren't any big travel restrictions or anything like that right now.